Ladies and gentlemen, Six Fig Stock Trader here on YouTube. It's August 24th, and while the market is kind of stumbling, we will be checking out CKB and Bitcoin. So welcome back to the program, everyone, and we can kind of notice prices are starting to stumble across the market. As far as CKB is concerned, it's going to be very important that you pay attention to the Bitcoin TA that I do exactly right after CKB. So you will have an understanding of where this market is actually going. We are seeing a bounce off this 200 moving average. And like I was saying in the video the other day, I'm hoping Bitcoin doesn't act up too terribly bad. I would love to see some sort of ascending triangle form between this 200 moving average and this Fibonacci channel line to come back up and test this 2-cent level again. That would be ideal circumstances for right now. If Bitcoin acts a fool, we will see price action start trending downwards, and we will likely get a test of this 50 moving average, maybe somewhere in this 0.0125-ish region. Just a guess. This isn't financial advice or trading advice or anything like that. But if that does fail, we may see CKB falter down to a penny or sub-penny again. Of course, if we really do kind of break this bottom channel line, that really does change the ecosystem within CKB right now. We could be in for a really nasty correction downwards to sub-penny. But that's kind of where CKB is at right now, in between the 200 and this Fibonacci channel line on the daily chart. Let's look at Bitcoin really quick, and you guys need to stick around for this video. I'm purposely making this a shorter video for that reason. We can see that Bitcoin, bear with me 1 second here. Something's all wonky with my Fibonacci. We are looking at this daily chart, and what we can do is see that on August 24th, August 25th, we may have some sort of movement happening. We might be seeing Bitcoin trend down to this lower part of this ending diagonal trend line, and we may even see a wick down to this $45,000, $46,000 level. Now, of course, that would not be good. We just need a bounce. So let's look at Bitcoin on let's just go to like a 2-hour chart. So what we can see is that somewhere around 7 p.m. tonight, we are probably going to see Bitcoin come down and test this channel line here, and maybe even test this 200 moving average. So we will likely see this 200 moving average continue to right around the 46,750-ish. So it wouldn't surprise me to see maybe a wick down to it if we can keep these full body candles above this trend line. That is the most ideal situation for Bitcoin, and we will hopefully bounce off this. But I do think that prices are going to get bad here over the next few hours. I do think that we will see a sub $47,000 Bitcoin. In my opinion, it's important that this Fibonacci channel line exists here for the opportunity of a reversal. So look for that 7 p.m. Central tonight. And we can really see, folks, I've been warning everybody about this ending diagonal since, August 4th, somewhere in there, August 5th. And eventually nature is going to do what nature is going to do. And this ending diagonal is going to shred everyone. And if you look back at my previous videos, Bitcoin historically on a weekly chart, we can see after making new all-time highs, and I've said this before, and I don't see anybody else saying this, one single bounce off the 50 moving average, here it is again, and that was 2014. Here it is again, single bounce off the 50 moving average. Again, that was it. And here we are. We're seeing one bounce so far off the 50 moving average. We can see these green candles, folks, are starting to trim down, meaning we're not seeing these full body candles anymore. It's going to be really, really intense to see what the next candle prints. If it's a doji star like this, you may want to reconsider your holdings and prepare for the possibility of downward momentum to this 200 moving average. I do think it is likely that we will see, a $21,000 Bitcoin sometime. I'm not saying anytime soon, but at some point in time here within the next year, we will likely see something like that. We can kind of see how Bitcoin loves to come down and retest this 200 moving average after these new all-time highs, and it might crash through it, and it might go even lower. So that's where the market is at with Bitcoin, folks. This video is short and sweet. Thank you all to my Patreons. I love every single one of you. I hope you are following my turtle trading in the Patreon account. So far, we have grown the account 7.5%. We have had 0 losing trades. This has been fun. So look for that. More of that to come in the Patreon account. If you want to join, it's $3 a month. Link in the description. You can get your name on this banner, business name, what have you.